Hey everybody, it's Riley and welcome back to another episode of Riley TV. Happy Valentine's Day! I'm so excited to film this video. It's going to be a chit chat get ready with me, as well as at the end we'll have a dramatic poem reading by my cousin Drusilla. So stay tuned for that, but for now we're going to do my makeup. And I'm going to use my phone screen to do my makeup so I can be in frame. So if I'm uncomfortably close or looking at myself the whole time, I do apologize. Let's get started. For today's look, we're going to be doing this one by Beauty by Vivica. I think that's how you pronounce it. You can find her on Instagram. I'll link that down below. And I found this picture on Pinterest, so that's what we're going to try. I'm nervous. I haven't done a cut crease in so long. First thing we have to do though is eyebrows. The palettes we're using today is going to be the Morphe x Abby Roberts palette, as well as the label rubbed off, but I'm pretty sure this is Culture by Juvia's Place. My two go-to palettes, I love the shimmers and metallics in this one. Look, isn't that just gorgeous? Look how that shines. And then this one just has every color you could possibly need. So these are just my two go-to palettes. Here we go. I actually don't have any Valentine's Day plans because I'm working tonight and I don't get off until 9, but I do plan on going out dancing probably. Using the shade Brownie Points, where is it at? This one. Using this shade to do my brows. I just kind of tap it in there, blow off the excess, and then use my eyebrow as a guide, and I just fill it in like that. Do not worry if it's too messy. We're going to carve it out with concealer later, but that's just basically how I do my brows. Look how pale I am, y'all. These are the two concealers that I use. They're both e.l.f. Camo, Camo concealer. This is in the shade, does it say? Fair Rose and Fair Warm. I think I'm gonna use this one. So I take my concealer and I take a flat brush like this and I just tap it on there, and then I use that. And yes, you have to make the stupid face. Just like that. Do the same thing to the other side, then we're going to blend. Make sure they're even somewhat, and then blend downwards. Now my brows are done, very simple. I'm going to take my concealer again, and I'm just going to prime my eyes with it. You can use an eye primer. I personally use concealer. It's just personal preference what you do. And I tap it out with my finger. And while I'm at it, I'm going to go ahead and put concealer on these two pimples that I have. I never ever break out, and of course I break out on Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to doot, doot, and blend that in as well. We're going to do the hard part, the cut crease. It's been a while since I've done a cut crease. I'm going to show you the way that I do it. There's a million different ways to do makeup, and you just do what feels right to you, but this is how I do a cut crease. I'm going to start with a fairly flat brush. It's kind of pointed, it's rounded at the top, and I'm going to be going in with this shade from the Abby Roberts palette. And you want to go above the crease in your eye, because if you go at the crease, you won't be able to see the cut. You have to go above it. And here's how I do it. So I kind of find the place that I want it to be, and I just blend it out. Like so. Oh, this is so hard to do on camera. It looks like a hot mess right now, but I promise you it'll turn out good. What are your guys' Valentine's plans? Of course that eye turns out better. You see my cats playing in the background. Now I'm going to take this fluffy dome brush and I'm going to dip it into a lighter pink. So this one. And I'm going to blend that into the top so it's not such a harsh line. I feel like I need a darker shade in the front. I'm going to take a risk and I'm going to go in with a little bit of purple. Don't mind my concentrating face, y'all. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Okay, so now we're gonna do the cut part of the cut crease. I take a Q-tip and some micellar water. Ooh. And just kind of soak it. Like that. Now this part's gonna be real hard to do on camera. Boom. Just like so, like that. And same thing on the other side. And that's how I do my cut creases. Then I take a little bit of concealer and I just outline what I just did. I feel like it looks kind of crazy now, but I'm trying to trust the process, okay? But that's my cut crease. I think I'm gonna outline it with a white liner, so let's do that real quick. I'm gonna do this in the mirror. That's cute. Now it's time to do the wing part. Quick tip, if you want perfect eyeshadow wing every time, then use an old card. I'm using an old laundry card. And what I do is I line it up. You see that angle from my bottom lash line? That's where you want to line it up with, and then you just pack your brush full of color and you use it as a guide and you'll get perfect eyeshadow wings every time. If you guys want a tutorial on how I do my liquid eyeliner, I can definitely do that for you. Just let me know down below in the comments. Using the same shades as we did before, I'm going to dip into the pink, blow off the excess, and then do like that. And boom, just brush it on very lightly. Ready? Boom. Now we have the perfect eyeshadow. I am going to darken it up with a little bit of purple, just to give it that dimension. That looks really cool. Now let's do the other side. I only skipped a couple steps. I put shimmer on the inside of my eye and on my brow bone and inner corner. Now I'm about to do my eye bags. Do you guys believe in Valentine's Day? On one hand, I really like it because it's like the one time a year that everybody comes together and like loves each other and celebrates love. But I feel like companies shove it down our throats, like buy this, buy that, you have to buy something. And I don't like that. I feel like handmade gifts or, you know, just little expressions of love are more meaningful than store-bought anything, you know? Am I making any sense? Probably not. Because this concealer is so pale, I'm going to blend it out all the way down to my cheek. And we're going to cover it up with some blush. For the brush, I'm using this round, fluffy powder brush, I think is what it's called. And I'm just going to use this color from Juvia's Place. And hope for the best. Oh, that is way too pigmented. That looks fine. I'm going to put some on my nose as well. Next, I have these gems. And I'm going to place them on my eye using eyelash glue. That's cute. Should I put a big gem on the outside? Yeah. Now I feel like Frankenstein. I got bolts on the side of my head. Should I put one more gem in the middle here? Yeah. Okay, this is it. I'm gonna do my eyelashes off camera. I'll be right back. Alright, here's the finished product. Look how cute it turned out. I'm about to go do my hair, so come with me. Welcome to my bathroom. I'm going to be attempting heart buns by this creator. Let's get into it. So first things first, I need to put up 2 ponytails. This is cute in of itself, but I'm gonna attempt to do the hearts now. Okay, so here's what I got from the tutorial. We're gonna tie another rubber band at the end. Like so, like that. Split it in half. Put it inside itself like this. And then go down. That does not look like a heart. Oh, it kind of does. Wait. Let me fluff it out. Let me fluff it out a little bit. Don't go crying to your mama. That's kind of cute. I don't like it, actually. Alright, method number 2. Tie a rubber band not too far from your original ponytail. Split it into 2. Twist them. Bring them back down. And tie it off. Oh my goodness, that is so cute. Now to do the other side. And there we have it, folks. 2 heart-shaped buns. I'm going to straighten the rest of my hair. But so far, I'm looking pretty snazzy. Alright. It's kind of giving Chun-Li with my space buns. I feel really cute right now. I love the makeup. I love the way the hair turned out. This is the finished product. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. Did I slay? Thank you guys so much for watching. Please stay tuned for a dramatic poem reading by my cousin Drusilla. I want to thank everybody for being here with me today, and a happy Valentine's Day to you all. Love, peace, and chicken grease.
My Son, a dramatic poem reading by Drusilla. I'm the moon in love with the sun. I've been in love with you for years, like Apollo loved Hyacinthus. Just out of reach, but that's okay. I'll plant your flowers, nurture them. I'll take care of your oceans, pushing and pulling like the tide. I'll wear the hoodies you gave me. I'll dream of you, but I'll love you from a distance. Because you seem happier without me, but that's okay. I'll continue loving you. From right here, I'll cheer you on. I'll root for your happiness. And dream of your warmth, your light, because I love you. I miss you in every way a person can. I miss your voice, your laugh. You were my everything, and you still are. I'll miss you more than you will ever know. To me, you are so beautiful, like the sun and the rain. I look for you everywhere. And the flowers and the trees, I look for you everywhere. I still love you. I will wait for you. I will be whatever you want me to be, as long as you're happy.